I'm Amy.
And I'm Whitney, and this is Midlife.
But you're anything but mid.
I do a lot of guns. Like, I do that a lot with, like, the kids or, like, Ryan. Just because it's funny to me, and they all are horrified. They're like, never do that again.
That makes it funnier.
Exactly. Which it makes me
so
want to
much
do
funnier.
it more. Yeah. But I think it's funny.
I do too. I like it too. I like finger guns.
I love finger guns.
I like a click and a wink with them.
I like a wink.
And yeah, finger guns.
Yeah, I don't remember who I was with. Oh, I guess it was Ryan. I can wink in both eyes.
Me too.
He cannot. He can only wink in one.
He just hasn't worked on it.
I don't know. It might just be a God-given talent.
I don't think so. I've had to train myself. And I remember training myself to raise one eyebrow. And so, like I just haven't worked on the other one.
Yeah,
and
I
you
can't.
can train yourself. It's just muscles.
All right, well,
It's just
I
muscles.
can't whistle, and I've been trying to train myself for 50 years.
Well, if you're getting a lip flip now, just hang
Oh,
it up,
I'm not.
'cause that's not happening.
No, I don't do the lip flip.
Well, it's
I
not
have
going to
before.
happen with a lip flip, but
But at age 10, I did not get lip flips.
you can tell I haven't had a lip flip in a while.
This is mine.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, I end up going, whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. But all my kids can whistle, and it's so cute. I love it.
That is cute.
Because I'll hear them just like randomly around the house whistling, and it makes me happy because
Yeah.
I feel like you can't whistle if you're in a bad mood.
No, whistling is a happy
Yeah.
activity. My mother used to whistle. I can remember her whistling. And
Yeah.
it makes me happy to even think about,
Yes.
remember, or whatever. And yeah, I'm having microphone problems today, so I keep
Uh-oh.
raising it. It won't stay. So anyway, whatever.
man.
Whatever. If you hear that, that's what that is. Hey, I read a new study.
Yay.
Yeah,
Tell
it was
me about
a study on women
Okay,
who were
great.
depressed, and basically creatine helps.
Oh.
I know. Basically, so it was on South Korean women, a study ages 19 to 65. Quite
That is a
wide
large range.
right? But they were all having a major depressive disorder. They all took Lexapro, so that was
Ooh.
interesting too, and half added creatine. 3 grams a day for week 1, then up to 5 grams a day for weeks 2 through 8. 27 got a placebo, 8 weeks double blind, and 39 women completed or whatever. But anyway, all in all, the effect was that it helped them with their depressive disorder.
That's really interesting.
I know, right?
I like it.
I do too.
It's funny because I was just thinking about this morning while I was having my coffee. I was thinking about how you're having your coffee and just having a fabulous
having a hell of
time
a
with
time.
yourself. Yes. And I started thinking, I used to love my coffee time. And this was when the kids were young. So it's not like I had a lot of time to sit and
Right.
enjoy it necessarily, but I really looked forward to the coffee.
Yeah.
And it dawned on me, my coffee is now medicine. Because I'm putting all this shit in there. Now I'm only putting collagen in there.
You've taken out
But
the joy.
Yeah, and you know,
and created
you hear,
a utilitarian.
Yes, and I think it
hate
doesn't
that for
taste
you.
good because I'm trying to do like the organic brain power one with the da-da-da-da-da and the lion's mane and the ashwagandha.
Yeah, those taste
and-
like shit. I don't like them.
Yeah,
I
and
want regular old coffee.
yeah, I think that's what it was. And you know, you hear a lot about food being like, I remember hearing part of our issue in our society is that we don't treat food like medicine. Food is a pleasure and that's why you can get gluttonous with it or you eat things that aren't good for you. Food is medicine and energy for your body, and that's how you should think about it, right?
Yeah.
But on the
Sure.
other hand, when all I think of as food as medicine, it takes away
Yeah,
the
it takes
enjoyment.
the freaking joy. I want to just enjoy my food.
Yeah, I
Like-
want to enjoy my water. I want to enjoy my coffee. I don't want to make it my medicine.
No. And when you
So
do
it's
that
a
too
balance.
much, then it's going to cause like a backlash. It's going to cause you to binge. It's going to cause
Yeah.
you to do the unhealthy thing.
Yeah, you need to have some enjoyment.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
tomorrow, I'm not going to put anything in my coffee, and I'm going to buy my flavored hazelnut, which is what I used.
Hell to the
I
yeah.
used
That's
to
what I
drink
use.
that.
That's
and
what I use.
so
I really should cut it out. Mine's.
see, now you're just doing what I just said I've been doing and had no pleasure.
I know, and it's so pleasureful that I just haven't cut it out, and I feel a little guilty. I need to just let go of the guilt.
Yeah, 100%. Because if life is not worth living at any age if it's miserable.
Right.
And so if
Agreed.
hazelnut coffee in the
Agreed.
morning brings me some joy.
I'm gonna love me some hazelnut.
So
what do you use in it? You
I
buy
just
the
do cream.
hazelnut coffee.
Yeah. I'll buy like the hazelnut coffee.
Yeah.
From HEB. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Oh
and
yeah.
then,
I've done it. Yeah.
And then I put
So
some
good.
creamer in it, but no sugar or anything.
I'm just
and
buying-
I'll do organic creamer.
I just buy the
Rich,
unhealthy
creamy.
creamer.
Yeah, you said you like vanilla. Anyway,
No, I like the hazelnut.
I had a little aha moment about
Yeah.
why I might not be enjoying my coffee.
Yeah. Give yourself that. See what happens. Do it an experiment. See what happens, and then like get back to us.
I will.
Yeah.
I will be my
can't
own study.
wait.
Study
I
of
wonder
one.
if you'll like start fantasizing about it the night before like I do. So,
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, back to my study really quick. I wanted to share what actually happened.
Oh, okay.
They were scoring their depression. So the depression score dropped from 26.9 to 5. Look at my mic. To 5.4.
it's really dropped.
I know. It's so annoying. To 5.4 in the creatine group.
Say that again.
It dropped. I don't know how they measure this, but the depression score dropped from 26.9
Wow,
to
to
5.4 in the creatine group.
And how long did they take the creatine before they started seeing results? You said,
9 weeks.
Okay.
8 weeks. 8 weeks.
and it was 3 scoops or 3.
No, it was 5 grams. So
5
just
grams.
like a regular
Yeah, but they
serving.
started at 3, I think you said, and then eased up
Yeah,
to 5.
yeah, they
But
started
I
at
always
3.
just do 5.
Because you can kind of ease into it because it can make your tummy hurt. So you always do 5. I've been doing 10 and I think it's helping. But I do have to say I'm feeling so much sharper since I let go of my DHEA.
That's great.
Isn't that insane?
How are you
weird.
taking your creatine? What are you putting it in?
I put it in a smoothie.
Okay. And
Yeah,
do you
I
make
use
that
naked-
smoothie your medicinal smoothie and you put a lot of things in it?
No, not really.
Just creatine.
Nope, just protein and creatine. That's
So
it.
as far as supplements go, the only thing that you put into a drink is the smoothie creatine.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Good to
I
know.
do. I know. Occasionally I'll throw some collagen in there, but overall I don't like a whole bunch of shit. I don't like how it tastes and
I
all that.
know.
And so the fact that I'm getting 54 grams of protein, I consider a huge win.
That 54, because you're getting a smoothie that already has protein and then you're adding more protein?
No, I use Vega Sport, and 1 scoop of that is 30 grams. And then I use a certain scoop size that's like however much of peanut butter powder.
Oh.
And that has another 24.
And how long does it take you to get that down? Because I'm telling you, when I do a smoothie and I put stuff in it like that, it's so thick. And to make it not thick, you got to put more like liquid in there, which just means there's more volume.
I know.
I
I
can't
try not to
finish
put
it.
too much. You put a little bit of berries and half a frozen banana, a little bit of ice, and mostly water. And then I throw in ginger. I have to have ginger.
Oh.
Ginger is my key.
So no yogurt. Maybe that's my
Yeah, that's
my
thickening it
flaw.
up. Just
yeah,
put
I'm
water.
getting
Just
protein
use
from
water.
the yogurt, but
Yeah, you don't need it. Just
and
use
so
water.
it's peanut butter flavor
I'm-
and chocolate,
I
or
can
just
only handle peanut butter flavor.
okay.
Peanut butter protein, peanut butter powder. I
Yeah.
hate the taste of protein powder. It's a real problem.
Oh,
I know.
all right, good to know.
Is that
to know.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And,
right.
I didn't today, but I did have protein, so I'm feeling pretty good. And plus, I swear, being off that DHEA, my brain's so much better. I've been testing myself,
Really?
like, thinking of things, and I'm like the other day I was like, oh, that reminds me of that guy I used to live next to in college, and then I was like Tarek, and I remembered his name, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I wouldn't have been able to think about that 6 months ago. So, like,
Wow.
I think my brain is doing better
Yeah.
off of DHEA.
Yay.
Which is weird. Don't know why. And my DHEA is combined with Pregnenolone, which is our topic today. Like that segue?
Oh, I love that segue.
Yay!
Yay.
We like it. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
I
what
know.
you're talking
I was
about.
like, why am I taking it? We're taking these things without knowing what they are. Mm-hmm. That's a problem. We should know. Is it a problem? I think it's a problem.
I think it is a problem, but again, we get so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And we just go, okay, well, the doctor knows, so I'm just going to trust the doctor.
Right.
But the truth
And then we
is,
just do it.
And the doctor's doing the best that they can, but every person is different.
Are they?
Well, not all of them. Not all of them. But, you know, they do take a creed that says do no harm.
Yeah, they do.
So
I'm just kidding.
they're doing their best.
Of course they are.
But I think you know yourself, and why wouldn't we want to know what we're putting in our bodies?
I know, but sometimes it's some long ass word, and
Yeah.
then you're like, I don't have the time or inclination.
Well,
to figure
even
out
the
what this word
DHEA,
is.
I'm just like, okay, I'll throw that in the mix.
Yeah,
like,
but
no,
I mean,
I'm
my
off of
face
it.
is clearing up finally. My face is
Yay.
clearing up, and I think it's the DHEA.
All right, so say the name of it again.
It sounds like pregnant. Pregnenolone.
Okay, pregnenolone.
Pregnenolone, and it is a precursor to other hormones, which we've talked a lot about, like DHEA. That's
Okay.
why they combine them together, because they're precursors to other hormones, meaning you're going to make more testosterone or estrogen or whatever it is.
It's
So
a building block.
it's a building block.
Kind of.
Sort of. Most people use combination therapies like DHEA and pregnenolone to comprehensively support their endocrine systems. And pregnenolone provides the raw material, so yeah, I guess it is a building block, for brain clarity and stress adaptation, although I've cut it out. to
Yeah,
feel
and you're
more
like,
clear.
yeah.
While DHEA drives physical vitality and hormone balance. And together they're sometimes used in anti-aging and functional medicine to reverse hormone deficiencies that occur with age. We like that.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That's part of HRT.
Yeah, it serves as here it is, foundational building block.
I was right. I'm not a doctor or
I
a
even had
scientist.
read this already. For all major steroid hormones, including something like cortisol, including estrogen, androgens. Androgens means testosterone. So, beyond its role in systemic endocrine glands, pregnenolone is synthesized within the nervous system. And inside the brain, it acts like a neurosteroid, which is a brain hormone that modulates neural communication and brain architecture, which is good. That sounds like it's really supporting a lot.
Yes.
So it can be a very positive thing, right? Okay. So they actually, in my research, in some places, they called DHEA its sibling hormone.
Oh, okay.
So these two are
Sisters.
very interwoven.
Okay.
Yeah, intertwined, if you will. It is synthesized from cholesterol, which sounds familiar, right? Cholesterol is like really important.
I am still very confused about LDLs and good cholesterol, bad cholesterol.
Maybe we should do an
Maybe
episode
we
on
should.
cholesterol. Yeah, let's write that down.
Okay.
Write that down. So, okay. So, yeah, synthesized from cholesterol, primarily produced in the adrenal glands, but you can also find it in the liver, skin, brain, testicles, ovaries, and even in the retinas of your eyes.
Oh, wow.
I know, weird, right? So, steroid, of course, which we talked about with DHEA, is a large family of biochemicals that plays vital roles in determining sex, managing information, and regulating growth. And in this family of hormones, pregnenolone is the grand precursor from which most other steroids are derived, including DHEA. Which is
Okay.
interesting, right? Progesterone, testosterone, estrogens, and cortisol. That's why this is relevant, I think, to this hormone discussion.
Yeah.
This is the end, by the way. This
is your last episode on hormones?
This is it.
Aw.
Unless you have another one you need me to do.
No, I didn't even know about this one.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Okay. Pregnenolone comes with little to no significant side effects too, so it is supposed to be a safe thing to take.
Okay.
I guess your body will just dispel it if
Right.
Yeah.
It's not harmful.
Yeah. So it dates back to the 1930s, with research and usage becoming more prevalent over the years. In the 40s, they were having human studies conducted on factory workers, testing the effects of pregnenolone on anti-fatigue and autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis, with remarkable improvements observed. So, and then they were like, this is safe. But then a pharmaceutical agent had to get all involved, right? And
Big pharma.
Merck, touted it as a cure-all for rheumatoid arthritis, and it was making synthetic steroids and prednisone. And so it was kind of like the beginning of all these other steroids that were synthetic, made by these big drug companies. And so it overshadowed pregnenolone and what all it can do. So despite its initial success, they stopped researching it, essentially, in the
interesting.
50s. And they were all about all these synthetic alternatives. And these steroids, while fast acting, brought about serious downsides. If anyone's ever taken progesterone and all that, yeah, which my mom, prednisone.
Oh, prednisone.
Sorry. Prednisone.
Oh, what'd
yeah.
I say?
Progesterone.
Oh, yeah.
Which we meant prednisone. We meant prednisone. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So we like our progesterone, don't we?
We do.
Isn't that the one we're taking?
Yeah, we do like progesterone. It helps with your
Which
sleep.
I've up to my 200 milligrams, so that could also be affecting my brain too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, okay. Which you're taking 300 still? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm up to 200. Anyway, prednisone and all those other things can compromise your immune system and also cause osteoporosis. How annoying is that?
Yeah, that's not good.
So, Pregnenolone is much more abundant in nervous tissue than in the bloodstream, which is super fascinating. In animal studies, it was found in the brain in concentrations 10 times larger than other stress-related hormones, including DHEA. So we got a lot of it floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the things that it helps with: brain function, learning, and cognition. Here I've cut it out.
I know. I'm like, well, what's crazy is I was never on it. That's what's crazy to me. I was never on it. I was just taking
Have you taken DHEA?
Yeah.
But it didn't have pregnenolone.
No.
Well, you're all about dosing yourself with stuff.
I do like to dose
I'll
myself.
I'll just give you mine.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me hear the rest of your research.
Okay.
And also,
All right.
it's like, nothing has helped my mental clarity, I don't think, except for when I was ODing and ODing on NAD+. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should get back to that or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right. So anyway, well, speaking of your brain,
Yes.
it is supposed to help brain function, learning, and cognition. It's supposed to enhance your brain plasticity.
Yes.
Pregnenolone's derivative, pregnenolone sulfate, I didn't say that right. Its derivative, pregnenolone sulfate, modulates these brain receptors. I'm not going to get into the big words, right? But to increase neurotransmissions. We want that.
Yes.
So that means that this boosts synaptic plasticity and long-term potentiation, which are the core cellular processes necessary for learning and long-term memory formation.
I want
it
that.
also supports mental health, and it can, because deficiencies in neurosteroids, like this one that we're talking about, which is essentially what pregnenolone is, are linked to cognitive decline, mood disorders, and schizophrenia. So there's been clinical and pilot studies showing that supplementing with pregnenolone helps reduce negative symptoms in working memory. So it can improve your working memory.
Yeah, I need
that's
that.
Your problem.
Yeah, it is my problem.
Yeah, maybe you should take mine. And
Maybe
like,
I will.
see what happens. Just
But
for a
can
little
you
while.
take it without taking DHEA? Can you take it on your own? Can
That's
you
a
take it
good
on its own?
question.
We'll
Yes.
find out.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can. Yeah. But they're used together a lot. So it also helps with sleep regulation and stress control. Very fucking cool. I love that.
Why aren't you taking it? You just
it's mixed with
it's
the
in
DHEA.
the DHEA. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't want yours then because I don't want the DHEA.
Well, you might.
No, I don't. I already took it once and nothing happened.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Besides, after your research in the Mayo Clinic,
I know.
No,
I
there's
didn't
no
like
point.
That. I didn't like that.
all right,
So,
keep going.
Yeah. So it can modulate your cortisol levels, which is, important about stress response, body clock alignment, and helping your sleep balance. It can improve your sleep efficiency. So experimental models show that restoring pregnenolone levels helped your reduce nighttime wakefulness, improve sleep efficiency, and restore circadian rhythm.
I
So
want
wakeful
that.
at night. I am tossed turn.
Yeah, I've been staying up. Yeah, I've been waking up. And my problem is just then the brain starts,
Oh, really?
working overtime.
I don't know what mine is. I just wake up a lot.
But then is your brain going and you have thoughts that you're like, shut up, brain?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
And I put myself on autopilot. I say, I love myself, life loves me. And I just repeat that over and over in my head.
Yeah.
I love myself, life loves me, I love myself. And then
I'm like, dear Lord, help me. Help me, Jesus.
help me. Okay, it also helps with your motor skills,
Oh.
and it can help with movement planning, whatever that means, motor planning, physical coordination,
Okay.
all that kind of stuff.
I need all of that.
I mean, it's pretty good, right? So it promotes, well, hold on. Let's see here. It suppresses inflammation. That's what I want to say. So it is while we know that it's this starting block for making other steroid hormones, it has other powerful jobs, especially in the brain, like calming inflammation, protecting brain cells, and acting as a natural buffer against THC, which I found super interesting.
A natural buffer against THC.
Yeah.
But are you accidentally
weird?
getting THC from things?
I don't know. Or
That's
if you're smoking weed.
Or maybe they're just letting you know, hey, this is a natural buffer to THC. So if you're taking that and you're taking this.
Yeah. It kind of
Not
made
gonna
me
get the
wonder about,
impact.
like, when we were talking about THC boosting estrogen,
Yes.
it made me wonder, like, is this related to that? And it's
Probably.
boosting it. So if you build up a tolerance to THC, maybe you're boosting your pregnenolone and then it's making more hormones.
But that's good, boosting that. What it's saying is it's keeping the THC from impacting you.
I guess.
Which
It's
is
weird.
good unless you're trying to get high.
Right? So
But if you're in the car while others are getting high and you don't want to get high. Yeah. I don't know.
Yes. So, okay. So let's see. I think back then, the studies seemed to show that it was thought like to be a middleman molecule with no real function of its own.
Right.
But now they have overturned that. It is considered anti-inflammatory and has well-being effects that have worked before people even knew why.
Right.
So they thought it was just like a middleman, like helping other things
Right.
along.
We combine it with this and then they work together.
But it has properties of its own. So, like I said, in the brain, it helps shield brain cells from damage. It supports nerve fibers. It helps your memory. It's got a mood boosting effect, apparently, which is antidepressant-like, which is nice. We like that. And it dials down, I already said dials down brain inflammation. Yeah. So,
and no real side effects, no harmful side effects.
No. Low pregnenolone levels have been observed in neuroinflammatory conditions like Alzheimer's and multiple sclerosis, suggesting that it is protective.
Yeah.
And losing it may leave your brain more vulnerable. So I don't know how we can measure
I was about
our
to say,
pregnenolone levels.
I wonder if, there's got to be a test for it.
I want it.
I was just thinking, because, I do that Function Health app.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if that's something that's tested on there.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to know too. Like, I don't recall looking like mine, but I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see. I'll get back to you on that.
Get back to us.
So there's a lot of sciencey stuff on here, and I'm not going to read that. Okay. So it doesn't just block the inflammation signal. It goes upstream and breaks down the actual sensors that start inflammation.
Ooh.
We love that. Okay. So it acts as the brakes. And here's more about THC. Okay, well, I don't want that. So all in all, it does a lot of awesome things, which I listed off, and sounds worth it. Doesn't have a lot of side effects or negative implications. It doesn't seem to be have contraindications as well, and so that's the net. The net is I want to measure mine. I want to know how much I have, and then I might like to take it without the DHEA. So there we go.
There's so many things, though. I mean, like, as I'm sitting here listening to all the benefits, I'm like, but so methylene blue had those benefits, and at some point I just want to know which one is best for me. Like, what should I can't take it all. So what should I take?
So what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? And I don't know the answer to that.
You have to just experiment and play with yourself.
Well, and that play with yourself. We are encouraging that for sure.
That's healthy.
It is healthy.
So, I think you do just have to treat yourself, like, really tune into how you feel, but it's like, just like we're talking about with my skin breaking out or
Yeah.
DHA, like
Be
there's
aware.
other things that I've done too. So it's so hard to pinpoint.
I know. It really is. And that's why I'm like, not doing all of the things anymore, because I've got to back up and really start paying attention to, to my body and how I'm reacting to just the one thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm just not feeling any different on any of the things that I'm doing, which
Really?
is disheartening.
Really?
Well, my HRT stuff, 100% feeling
Yes,
benefits
yes.
from that. 100%. I'm not sweating and flushing and
I've
hot
stopped sweating,
flashes.
thank
Oh,
God.
good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm pretty sure I'm in menopause. It's been, my Oura ring says it's been like 80 days since a period, or 90 days or something. So I'm moving right along.
Yeah. You're right on time.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be 54 in a month.
In your 50s. You're actually late to the game, I feel like.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, good for me.
Because I started at 50.
When did you start your period? How old were you?
I was in 8th grade. How old are you in 8th grade?
13.
Because I remember that book, Are You
There, God, It's Me, Margaret? Yes, of course.
Such a dork. So I read that in like 6th grade or 7th grade.
Yeah.
And so then I started writing in my diary, like she would write in her diary. And I have a whole page of like, I got it. I finally got it. My period. And it's all like exclamation points.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
I had one
stupid.
other friend that also hadn't gotten hers till 8th grade, and everyone else had it. We
Yeah.
just felt so behind.
Yes.
And then I started before her, and she was so mad at me. She was so pissed. Our
She was
birthdays were
mad at
like
you.
a day apart. I know. We're
Yeah.
still friends. She's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah,
And she was pissed. She was like, I can't believe you did it without me. And I was like, I
had no
didn't mean
choice.
to. But
Yeah.
secretly, I was also like, whew.
I know.
I wasn't the last.
Little did we know it was going to be a thorn in our side.
I know, and that's
for
what
many,
everyone
many
would say.
years.
They go like, "You don't want it, you don't want
Yeah.
it," and I would be like, "Yes, I do."
Well,
Well, I read "Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret."
Yeah, I finally got it. And you just are ready to develop like everybody else.
Yeah.
You want to get some boobs and even, hair. Like you just, you want to be
do.
like everybody else.
I know, you feel behind.
Yeah, you don't want to be little.
Why was her friend such a bitch?
I don't know.
And Are You There, God?
Well, that's life.
Yeah, her friend was.
I mean,
such a
I think
bitch.
as a middle school girl, I liked to know that, okay, everything that's happening in my middle school was happening with her.
Yeah.
With
that's
Margaret. Anyway.
All right. Well, that's our book club review.
I love it. Did you have a mid moment at all this week?
Probably, but I can't. I think my mid moment. I just am thrilled that I'm testing myself, and I feel like my brain is functioning better.
Yes, I'm so jealous.
God dang, I'm sorry.
I do think that sleep has a part in it, obviously.
It does. Oh my God, my sleep score the other day, I actually screenshotted it.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to see it.
I mean, like it was
Don't even wanna see it.
This was yesterday. Well, it was shit today. So, because I tossed and turned because there's a nerve in my knee that was hurting. But here it is. It was like, we had to double take, they said. Like,
Oh, hilarious.
97
97.
readiness, 92 sleep.
Did you feel different?
I felt really good. But you know what? I stayed in bed all morning. I didn't get up till like 8:30 or 9. I just was like leisurely.
Yeah.
And then it was like, yay, way to go. And I
Well,
was like,
did
oh, shit.
I may have already shared this on the podcast, but the placebo effect with the sleep, like they told people you had a great night's sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they
then they're
actually,
like, wow, I feel great.
yeah, their cognitive skills went up.
Yes.
So I'm just going to tell myself I am mentally clear. Words come to me easily.
I love this.
I don't say the wrong word. I say the right word at the right time and have no issues whatsoever. That's what I need to start doing.
My synapses are flowing.
Yeah, my synapses
They're
are
getting
firing.
faster. My brain
Yes.
plasticity
Yes.
is alive and well. I'm
yes.
getting sharper and faster
And
every
funnier.
day and funnier. Yes.
Yeah,
This is good.
I need to start doing that. Stop talking about how I'm not mentally clear and focused.
That's
and
right.
Start
That's
saying
right. You
I
do.
am. Yeah, I say it
Absolutely.
way too much.
Yes.
All right, new me.
Every cell in here is getting better and better all the time.
That's right.
I love it.
Turning over. Well, my mid moment
Okay.
was a moment where positive thinking was not going to help me. I went out on the boat with Ryan and one of my sons and several of his friends.
Okay.
And we took the wakeboard out.
Okay.
I've never wakeboarded. It's basically, skiing on a snowboard in the water. It's basically what it is.
Yeah. Surf. It's kind of like surfing. Yes.
Yes, but the board is like a snowboard type board.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I'm like, I snowboarded. Like, I can do this. And I let everybody else go first because I wanted to watch, and I was hoping somebody couldn't get up. But of course, all those little teenagers were just popping up.
Oh, damn.
Even though they'd never, like, the boys were great, but the girls that were on the boat, they'd never done it before, and they got up.
Oh, shit.
And so I was like, all right, okay. I really wanted to do it, but now I was afraid because I was like, what if I don't get up? But who cares? Like, I go, I'm going to get out there. I'm going to give it a go. I tried 4 times.
Fuck.
And I could not get up.
Damn
and I
it.
was so mad. I could not turn, because the way you have to do it is the board is horizontal facing the boat.
Yes.
And then when they pull you up, you have to flip it. Or while they're pulling you up, you have to flip it to vertical so that then you're... Oh. Anyway, I thought, I can do this. Couldn't do it. Got back on the boat. The next day, which was yesterday, I couldn't... These muscles right here on the inner part of my lower arm, from my elbow to my wrist, so sore that I couldn't eat. It took me forever to open up a bottle of water. Like and even today, it's still so sore. And I was like, if I work those muscles out, could I get up? Like, Ryan wants me to go out a couple of times and he'll help me. But I'm almost like, why do I have to prove anything?
You don't.
I mean...
You don't. I literally
is it really
stay on
that
the boat
fun?
And I watch everybody.
Yeah.
That's more fun to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to get all... First of all, I don't really like being wet. So,
I don't like to get my hair wet.
And I don't like to get my hair wet. So I stay on the boat. I give myself permission to watch. And people are like, do you want to try? And like, I know someone who snapped her femur wakeboarding. And many years ago, she just said it, just boop.
Yeah.
And she was like in her 20s. Anyway, my knee is too, like, whatever.
Well, my son did do something to his foot. And so he's hobbling around. It's swollen. Might have to take him to the doctor if it doesn't heal up. Could be fractured.
Torque. And
twerking, different than twerking.
Twerking, very different. Anything involving that.
And why do I feel that it went back to that first curve or second curve? I felt like I had to prove that I was still young enough and spry enough and cool enough to get out there. And like, I had visions of me like just popping up, and they'll be like, "Whoa, your mom is so cool. Yeah. Look how strong she is." And instead, I was like dying out there. Dying.
You're all raggedy.
Like, barely get back to the boat. Yeah, I'm like literally, I usually can pull myself up onto the boat without using the ladder. I had to get the fucking ladder down. It was a total fail. And I was like, why did I feel the need to prove it? Like, who cares?
No, I mean... 20 years ago, we could have fucking done it. And now
I feel like 10 years ago, I could have done it.
I feel like
5 years ago.
I feel like 10, I probably could have. But you know what? Now I just have to accept that, like, it is totally okay.
And I don't want to hurt myself. Like,
no,
I don't want to. I'm literally,
it.
I have a disability for the last few days because I can't. It's pretty shocking how much you need these muscles
really
right here.
do.
I couldn't open up a jar of pickles, like, and
I knew you were
that's
going to say pickles.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
I love my pickles.
No,
so I'm still hurting from my sad 4 attempts at getting up on the wakeboard. And yet I'm still like, well, maybe I'll maybe I'll call up JB's daughter.
Yeah.
And have her give me a lesson. And then I'm like, why?
No.
I don't need it.
Don't do it. I don't even want to be out
Who
on the
cares?
boat. We don't need to be out on boats that
much. I
much.
do love to be on a boat. I'm on a boat. It's beautiful. The water is very healing.
Usually it just lasts too long. Then I'm in the wind, and I'm just like, let's wrap this up.
Beautiful.
I want off. I want to be dry and not in the wind.
Well, and I wear contacts.
A very short boat ride, fine.
Yeah. There is a lot in getting in the water and splashing around, and my hair's wet, my eyelashes, my contacts, all that.
There's a lot, period. And I'm just not, I mean, as soon as the story starts with, we were
on a boat.
And I was like, like, no thanks. I went to get waxed the other day, and she was like, well, first we went on the boat, and I was like, oh, girl, you're pregnant, and you have a kid, and you... I don't like where the story's going already.
You're like, I can't.
Oh, yeah. And the boat, like, had mechanical issue, and she was stuck there, and the lights
my
were. I mean, like
gosh.
it just went on and on, and I was like, "This is a case for no boats."
No boats. You're not into it. All right. I won't invite you and Justin out on the boat then.
Oh, you can invite us.
Nope.
I'll come for a little while.
Well, is 3 hours too long?
I can do 3 hours.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to do 5. Or
No,
longer.
we don't go all day.
Good.
Look at my skin. I would be
Fuck no.
roasted.
No.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, there was my mid moment, and I'm
good one.
still struggling.
Do you hate boats? Let us know.
Do you-
We want to know.
How do you feel about boats?
And why? Because we want to hear your mid moment on a boat, or
That's right.
any other mid moment that you have. Anything but midpodcast@gmail.com. And we love you so much. You are a badass, and
We do what we want.
there you go.
Please follow and subscribe to Anything But Mid anywhere you get your podcasts. Email us your mid moment at anythingbutmidpodcast@gmail.com. And remember, we do what we want.